Sometimes you'd rather catch a beating than a tongue lashing from somebody that can hurt you permanently.
Yeah.
You know, you give somebody a few punches, you know, you give them a black eye, and that rolls away. And you're friends after. And you can say, that's what happens, you shake hands, say, you know. But I can say something so mean and so hard that that person will never forget it, and it'll hurt them and scar them for life. And just what comes out of this mouth. What's coming out of your mouth today, Christian? Are you doing things that build up and edify people? Are you cursing and judging? Because let me tell you something, you're going to have to make an account for that. This is what shows how mature you are by what comes out of your mouth. I'm saying, wow, I'm definitely not where I used to be.
Not really.
I ain't where I like to be. Right? God's got me right in the middle of that. He's got me in that transitional phase where and then it comes out. So I'm already hesitating. Still some of it's still coming out. You know, like, hello, go. The light's green. What are you doing?
All the time.
It's like,
Ruling.
how long does it take to turn? You turn the wheel, step on the gas, and you go. You don't put the brake on, turn the wheel, wait 10 seconds, and then go. I'm saying, I don't know if people are taking driving tests anymore. But it's a good test out there. I get tested because I get to drive in this all the time. And you know what? I have to be places. Some people can just say, well, I don't have a problem with that because I don't have to be anywhere. So I can just, I don't care about anybody around me. I'm just going to, like, this is all my road. I don't have to share it with anybody else. And if somebody else is going to go fast, the heck with them. I ain't letting them go. See me, you know what I do? If somebody's riding up on behind me, I just pull over and let them go. I don't get mad at them because I know they're going to get somewhere and I'm probably not going fast enough. Some people won't get out of the way though, so that's where your patience comes in. Oh, right? Because they're spiteful. Say, oh, yeah, see? I'm going to slow down. I might even put my brake on. That's what they do, right? Forgive them. Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. I'm learning. But my wife tells me all the time, John, they can't hear you. But guess who can? God can.
Jesus.
God can. And it kind of convicts me. You know what, John? Just shut up. God's in control of that mess. He's stopping you from something that might be harmful down the road. He's slowing you down a little bit.
Yes.
Get the right perspective. Get a grip. See, I can stand up here and be real, can't I? Well, nobody else goes through that, right? Just me when I'm out there.
No.
Just me goes through that, right? Just me goes through the traffic problem. And you know, I hope you're not one of the causes and one of the solutions. If you are, if you're the one that's not caring about anybody else, and now, you know, hopefully God will convict you to get out of the way. So that people can just go, you know, to their destination. You know, I'm a point A to point B driver.
Hey.
If I'm here, I want to go here. So I get on the road to get there. God says, well, John, it ain't going to be your way today. I'm going to put Joe Slow over here. I'm going to put Mr. Policeman over here. Right? I'm going to put the school bus over here. And I'm going to put the accident over here. So when you get around Joe Slow, which I was trying to keep you safe from Mr. Police Officer, right? You see how it works? And then after you get your ticket, the school bus is there. And after you wait another 10 minutes to get by the school bus, there's an accident. So now, if you just stayed behind the guy and shut your mouth and trusted God, you wouldn't have got a ticket, you wouldn't have been all that. By the time you get to work, you want to go home. I'm exhausted. From trying to have it my way. Again, right? But I can bring it into reality here, right?
Amen.
Thank you. Right? I hit it right on the head, right? It has a snowball effect. When you feed negativity and do things in the flesh, it just keeps going.
Oh, yeah.
All the way. Till the time you get home and then you snap at everybody. And then you cause problems at home, you're on the couch, the cat don't want to come near you, and you find yourself all alone and say, I don't feel like reading the Bible tonight. This didn't work. No, this worked. I chose the other way. I chose the flesh. So I said, okay, God, you ordained today. You put Joe Slow on me so I won't get a ticket.
Amen.
You put the school bus behind me so I don't speed after I get by him.
Amen.
You put the accident there so I stay slow there. You see? You're trying to teach me a lesson through it and I'm getting all flustered.
Yep.
There's no contentment in the flesh. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Amen.
How can I say I'm content by the time I get to work and when I kill everybody at work? As soon as somebody says something off, or if I got to do something, they get the wrath of that journey. Yeah, right? I'm preaching my heart away. This came to me. You know, this James chapter 3 thing. I said, wow. Now look what it says. People can tame all kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, and fish. Right? Did you ever see them snake charmers? They're actually working with like, it's weird, it's crazy. They're working with like king cobras.
Yeah.
And they're like keeping it from biting, they're taming it.
Yeah.
They tame lions and all kinds of things, right? It says, no one can tame the tongue. So this is what it comes in, I can't tame it. It is restless and evil, full of deadly poison. So it's telling me that my tongue has no contentment. Sometimes it praises our Lord, listen to this one. Sometimes it praises our Lord and Father, and sometimes it curses those who have been made in the image of God. So we're praising Lord, right? But cursing His people. That's what He's saying. So how can you praise me, who you can't see, and you can't love your brother, who you can see? So praising and cursing comes out of the same mouth. Oh, I don't like him. That's your brother.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? To say that, saying I don't like God. That's what Jesus said. Got a lot to learn. Thank God there's still some time left, huh?
Amen.
So we can grow. All right, now look what it says. So blessing and cursing come out of the same mouth. Surely, my brothers and sisters, this ain't right. Does a spring of water bubble out of both fresh water and bitter water? Does a fig tree produce olives? Or a grapevine produce figs? No, when you can't draw fresh water from a salty spring. And here it is right here. If you are wise and understand God's ways, prove it by living an honorable life, doing good works with the humility that comes from wisdom. Okay? But if you're bitterly jealous and there's selfish ambition in your heart, don't cover up the truth with boasting and lying, for jealousy and selfishness is not God's kind of wisdom. Such things are what? Earthly, unspiritual, and demonic.
Wow.
So wow, I get possessed by the devil then, if that's demonic. Because I do that. Believers in Jesus can become possessed because they're still jealous. What? Boasting. There's people that still Christians that boast all the time about their achievements. And I've been a Christian for a long time, boasting about it. And lying. Well, no, Christians don't lie. It tells me right here, for such jealousy and selfishness, not of God's kind of will, such things are earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. Earthly, think about it. Lying is earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. So when you lie to someone and say, I love Jesus, no, you're telling me it's telling here you're earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. So I said, you better not lie.
Yeah. Amen.
Because that's just proving that I'm not spiritual.
Yeah.
Get it?
Get it.
All right, we don't have to stop there. We're growing, we're learning about these things.
Amen.
Time's up, but there's more to come. There's more to come. Thank you. Brittany's gonna come up and sing and we're gonna close.